Hello friends, my name is Anshado and my channel name is Crazy Science Experiment. So friends, this is the time of National Science Olympiads, means NSO. So today we solve the sample paper of class 7th National Science Olympiad. So let's get started. So before we start this video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get all notification and like my video and follow me on Instagram. So let's get started. So first we come on our sample paper. So this is the PDF. Okay, so this is the sample paper of NSO. So first so this is the sample paper of class 7th and this is the for level 1. So first we talk about the basic information about this. So we in this exam have total question 50 and time is 1 hour. And the pattern and marking scheme, this is the pattern and marking scheme section. Now these are section and sections are three. First is logical reasoning, science and achievers section, because this is the science olympiad. So let's get it started. So logical number of questions in logical reasoning are 10, in science 35, and achiever section is 5. 35 plus 10 45, 45 plus 5 is 50. So total questions are 50. Mark per question mark has in logical reasoning is 1 mark, science 1 mark, and achiever section in 3 marks per question. And the syllabus, this is syllabus. Section 1, verbal and non-verbal reasoning. Section 2, the chapters which are coming in this for class 7th is heat, motion and time, electric current and its effect, winds, storms and cyclones, light, acid, bases and salts, physical and chemical change, and weather, climate, adaptations of animals to climate, fiber to fabric, nutrition in plants and animals, respiration in organisms, transportation in plants and animals, reproduction in plants, natural resources and their conservation like soil, water a precious resource, forests our lifeline, water, wastewater story. Section 3, higher order thinking questions, syllabus as per section 2. Okay, so first is logical reasoning section. So this is the sample paper, and so if plus is called multiply, minus is called divide, and multiply is called minus, and divide is called plus, then what will be the value of 16 divided 64 minus 8 into multiply 4 plus 2? So friends, guess the answer. I takes you some time, and for some more time, pause the video. Okay, so what the answer of this question is option D. So let's we check this. Okay, so answer of this question is option D. Option D was 16. Let's come on to number 2 question. Select a figure from the options which will continue the same series as established by the problem figures. Problem figures. So tell me the answer. Okay friends, so the answer of question number 2 is option D. So let's we check this question number 2. Okay, so this is the correct option. D is the right answer. After that, question number 3. How many fives are there in the following sequence such that the sum of the two immediately following digit is greater than the sum of two immediately preceding digits? So pause the video for answer. So this is 37658324554879153487598764. How many fives are there in the sum of the two? So let so Give me the answer. Okay friends, would you find the answer? The answer of question 3 is C. Let's check the answer. Okay, the option correct is C. Okay, we come on our fourth question. Anuradha remembers that her friend had visited her Anuradha 13th, but before 18th of the month, while Anuradha's sister remembered that Anuradha's friend had visited after 16th, but before 20th. If it was Saturday on 16th of the month, then on which day of the week Anuradha's friend visit her? So tell me the answer. Okay, so let's check the answer of question 4. The answer of question 4 is C. C is Sunday. Let's come on 5. Last question of logical reasoning. Which of the following alphabet will be on the face opposite to the face having alphabet X if the given sheet of paper is folded to form a Q? So pause the video for answer. Pause the video and find the answer. So let me take the question 5. Correct answer is D. D is your Y. Okay, let's come on science. A body moves with a uniform velocity. Which of the graphs shown here is a graph of distance against time for this motion? So let's check what's the answer. The answer of sixth is A. So let's check the answer. Okay, correct answer is A of sixth question. Okay, we come our seventh number. Rima prepared an indicator paper by dipping a paper strip in a solution X. She put a few drops of an unknown solution Y which contained H plus ions less than OH minus ions on this paper. She observed that the color of paper turned yellow. What could be the solution X? So the seventh number answer is C. Let's check the answer. Okay, and C was methyl orange. Okay, which of the following stages in the life history of silk moth produces silk fiber? So correct option 8 is C. So let's we check. Okay, this is correct. Let me come on the ninth question. The given diagram shows a series of an image of a moving ball captured by a camera. You see this. Okay. The ball was moving at a constant velocity and the images were taken at a constant rate of 10 per second. What is the speed of the ball? Okay. The speed of the ball. What is the speed of the ball? So let's check the answer. Question number 9. Okay. The 9 answer is A. A 30 minutes second. Question number 10. The temperature at which no more energy can be removed from matter is called option 10. Okay, the correct answer is A. Okay, absolute zero. In a pressure kerosene stove, we pump kerosene and convert it into vapors. Vapors are then ignited. Which of the following is true above the statement? Is A, B, C, D? What is? So the correct answer of the question 11 is B. Okay, correct answer of 11 is B. So let's come on the 10th question. Which of the following substances are present in a higher percentage in exhaled air than in inhaled air? So pause the video for answer, for find the answer. Okay, so the correct answer is B, carbon dioxide and water vapor. Okay, 12 B. So last question is 13 number. Study the given setup of an experiment. You will observe that. Okay, so this is the setup. So observe this. So the correct option is B. Lime water in test tube C turns milky. Okay, let's check answer. Okay, B. A painter leans his back against a painted wall while looking into a 1 meter long mirror at the opposite end of a rectangular room as shown in the figure. How much of the painted wall can see through the given mirror? So here this is the picture. 1 meter long mirror, 12 meter this, painted wall this, and this is painter. Okay, so the correct answer is B, 2 meter. Let's check. Okay, so last is the given diagram shows two plants of the same species. Refer to the diagram and the answer following questions. Which arrow indicates a process that would not lead to sexual reproduction? Which arrow represents a type of pollination that would demonstrate adaptability to of the particular species to environmental changes? So pause the video for find this answer. This is the setup. This is X, Z, Y, X, Z, and W. The correct answer is C. Okay, so friends, in last I tell you what books we read for pass this exam. So I tell you, so for this, for pass in this exam, for crack this exam, you should I tell you should must read the NCERT books and their chapters. Okay, this is the must for you and study with your syllabus. Okay, and this exam was very easy. Thank you for watching this video.